Hey Pacers, welcome back to Peace Pop. I'm Bergin Gillespie.
I'm Alex Garrison.
I'm Kaylin Richards.
And let's get started with our Bachelor recap. So starting off our Bachelor recap, ladies, how do we feel about the past couple weeks?
Woo! I'm excited. I loved the finale.
I love Colton even more now.
They actually handled it like humans instead of like, oh, we have to get engaged.
Bachelor roles.
Yeah. So I'm like, what was it? They went on Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Kimmel was like, oh my gosh, you guys are the first people in Bachelor history to handle it like human beings, like adults.
I like it. Cassie was in my first, she was in my top 3 during night 1 when they came out of the limo. Just because, like I said before, she was just the one that, didn't wear a lot of makeup. She seemed chill. She seemed fun.
And she had
out
good
of the
music.
Drama. That's true.
I paid attention to the music on night 1.
I was Cassie all the way.
I was Hannah G all the way.
I was Hannah G all the way, too.
Kaylin, Hannah G, and Cassie. Those were my top 3 throughout.
Yeah.
And then Kaylin got eliminated, and I was like, oh, it has to be Cassie or Hannah G.
Oh, yeah. Once Kaylin got eliminated, I knew it was going to be Cassie.
But oh my gosh, okay. Just the whole night of, the finale part 1.
We finally got a fence
jump.
Thank God.
And then the whole thing, the only thing that I didn't like about Cassie through that is just because, how long it took her to explain herself. I get it. I would be that way too, especially with a lot of TV cameras around and stuff. But she went in there, and it was just kind of just say what you have to say, girl.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Stop drawing it out. I hate that. It's just cut to the chase. Do what you want to do.
Well, I was watching it, and, Colton was like, oh, I love, you're the one I want to be
laid
with.
it
I love
out.
you. And I was like, Cassie, come on, just say,
Yeah.
okay, but I'm not getting engaged. And I was like, Colton, just say that's okay.
Yeah.
I was getting frustrated.
So then
I was
she
like,
took her moment, and he took his, and then he was trying to talk it out with her and
changed his
everything.
He did change his hair.
But I am Team Colton all the way.
Yes, him and Cassie are so cute.
I know.
Oh, so cute. I
So
follow
then,
both of them on Instagram.
spoiler alert, he told Tayshia and Hannah G that it wasn't working out, that he was going to have to send them home because he was in love with Cassie, and no matter what, he wasn't going to let another girl get away, that he had to fight for it this time.
Tayshia took it okay.
All right, right then, a guy that knows what he wants and knows how to go after it. You're my type of guy. Where are you, Coltons?
Where are you, Coltons in the world?
Well, I mean, he's also 26, which is still young.
Yeah.
And I feel for him to have that mindset at 26 is awesome. So us being younger than 26 in our 20s, I don't think they're there.
No.
They're not there. It's fine.
We got a while to wait.
That's why you got to get an older guy.
Or
Okay,
just all
Caitlin.
join The Bachelor.
No, because all the Bachelor guys aren't like that.
True. But we could get away.
So
Catch me on Bachelor in Paradise in a couple of years. If I'm 23 and single, I'm going. I'm trying.
23 and 6.
I'm going. I'm going to try my hardest at this whole Bachelorette thing.
I don't care. I would, I think once it hit 27, I would go on it.
Be one
27.
of the Cougars.
No, because I am perfectly fine, with myself. I don't even care.
Yeah.
But the only reason why I like Colton is just because he's like that. Guys usually are just they like to play around. And
The games. Let's talk about the games. You know what I don't get? If you see my text, just reply to it when you see it. Why do you have to wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes? I don't get that. I'm like, if I see your text when I see you send it, I will respond to you accordingly.
I don't really care as much for text as much as, how about be with one girl?
Oh, if we're going there. That's what I don't get either. It's oh, no. I want to talk to 5 girls at the same time. That ain't my thing. I'm like, if you're going to be talking to me, you're only going to be talking to me.
But that's why I liked Colton. He knew from early on that, Cassie was
We need to bring it back around.
I'm bringing it back to Bachelor before it gets too far.
Before it gets heated.
Once, though, but.
Yeah, but he, literally, because if Cassie had stayed, he literally would have to string Hannah G and Tayshia along for that last week. But he was
that he didn't.
yeah.
I do too. And the fact that he, like, just went to their place. Like, he didn't wait around. I don't even think Hannah G even had a date.
Hannah G didn't even get a date.
Okay, Tayshia took it pretty well. She was comforting him. But
Yeah.
man, Hannah G did not take that well at all.
And the only reason why I wasn't, like, fond of Hannah G during the finale thing, which I get, but she was more like, why couldn't you jump a fence for me?
Yeah,
Like, you know, she was
more
funny, and
being
it's
mean.
like, well, if he's not in love with you, like, get over it. He liked Cassie. That was the whole thing. You,
Well,
like...
Yeah.
part of the show, like.
Yeah. I feel like this season we had so many issues with, like, dude, that's the show.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you complaining?
Yeah.
I think it's because there was also a lot of young girls. They're immature. They didn't know what they wanted.
Yeah, but it was also from some of the older women. So, like,
Yeah,
that's why
right.
Elise left early. She's like, I can't
Yeah.
be dating you with 20 other women, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you signed up for it.
Yeah.
It's, like, stuff like
Yeah,
that
you
where
knew
it's
what
like...
you were getting into.
I'm
A
just
lot
so excited for his choice. I'm
Yes.
excited that he went
So
for
how do
Cassie.
we feel about Hannah B being Bachelorette?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I think it'll be a good show. Like, I think she'll
I
make it
feel
interesting,
like-
but I'm not a fan of
I feel like
it.
she'll be good TV because she has good sound bites.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as, like, I hope she finds love, I don't really care.
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
am.
I'll watch because I love to watch Bachelor, Bachelorette, all things Bachelor. But as
Oh my
far as
gosh.
her finding love, I don't care.
Can we also talk about how awkward she was on the finale?
She
Yes.
is not very
When she
good
met the
with
first
her
five
words.
guys.
No. It takes her, like, forever to actually say something, and then what she does is like, what were you trying to get out of
Well,
that?
I mean, we saw that when she was with Colton, she couldn't even talk to, like, the
Yeah.
first day she couldn't get a freaking speech out or anything.
And then Rachel, former Bachelorette Rachel, who's engaged to Brian, who's getting married to him this year, was on Chicks in the Office, and she said that she didn't like Hannah B as Bachelorette and that a 23-year-old should not be a Bachelorette.
Oh, that's
And
true.
that, and one of the hosts of Chicks in the Office was like, well, why don't you, they need you to help her, like, speak. And Rachel's like, I can't help that.
It's weird, though, because, like, you would think she would kind of be used to that.
Because
with
she did pageants.
pageants, and that's, like, what they're trained to do.
I think she needs to go back to her pageant coach.
But I guess with pageants, like, you practice answering the questions, you know?
Yeah.
I guess she wasn't.
I
with
mean-
that, she wasn't expecting to meet the 5.
Okay, just drop the can't wait to go on this journey. I hope
Yeah,
you're here for the right
yeah.
reasons. Just hit the key terms, okay?
And then her giving out that rose or whatever to the 5 guys. And then she was like, how long does it take until I'm supposed to give out a rose? Like, she was just, I don't know. It was more like, I could get it if it was, like, funny. But the fact that it was, like, taking her forever to just give out a darn rose. And she was
Yeah.
so awkward about it.
She was very awkward.
She made me very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't.
And the
I
guys
wouldn't
were
pick her as
uncomfortable too.
Bachelor.
Look, I have to tell you. Okay, you know, what's his name? Nick Vial or Vial?
Oh my god, I hate
That
him.
one guy that looks identical but smaller to him
Yes.
came up, and I told my brother right then, I was like, oh my gosh, Nick Vial, is that you? Like,
Round 6?
it looks identical to him. And then Chris
Yeah.
Harrison came, and he's like, I didn't know Nick was back on the
Yeah.
show. It was so funny.
Yeah. But
I don't
But
feel
they
like-
did release the list of all the guys.
Yeah, I looked at all
Kevin
their
F
pictures.
is my favorite so far. Kevin F is a little...
yeah, he was cute.
Yeah.
Kevin F was. I have to say, out of the guys that I see on the list, they're like some of them I just do not find cute.
Yeah, there's definitely some that I'm like.
And like some of them are like, I feel like for when it's Bachelor and there's 30 women and some of them are 23 and they range from like 23 to 33, like I can kind of get behind that. But when the guys are like 23 and 24, I can't get behind that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sorry, but I know 23 and 24-year-olds. They aren't ready.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like special or something, but I don't buy
I
it.
don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. But yeah.
Colton's pick for Cassie, I'm so excited. They look, you know how like couples look alike too? They just
Yeah,
look
they
like
just
the
look good
perfect
together.
match. They look,
Well, when they were in, where was it, Vietnam?
yeah.
They were the two that, when they got the hand reading or something.
Yes,
They were
brother and sister.
they were brother and sister in a past life.
Yeah.
Okay, But Colton's saying, oh my goodness, when he went to Cassie's hotel room to tell her that he gave up pretty much everything.
Jumped a fence for her.
And just
Can't
wanted
forget about that
her
fence.
all the way. And he said, I don't want to just tell you I love you. I want to show you that I love you. Oh.
I will be honest, I started like crying a little at that part.
A guy that does that. Lord mercy. We need more Coltons.
That's what I'm saying. But it's Luke S. that looks smack like Nick Vile.
Yes.
Yep.
Yup.
Looks just like him. Like
But
a
like
smaller
creepier.
version. You know what he looks like? It's
creepier.
Joe from You / Nick.
No, you know what he looks
my
like? No. I got it. You know who he looks like? Do you remember Luke Pell from JoJo season? And Nick Vile? Luke, come on. The country singer. He was
Yes,
on
yeah.
Tell me that does
Oh my
not
God,
look like the
you're
perfect mix
such-
between...
Yeah.
Oh, I pegged that. Okay, so that's our Bachelor recap for the past couple weeks. Yeah, Bachelor's over. Looking forward to Bachelor in Paradise and Bachelorette.
I feel like I'm looking forward to Bachelorette just because it's Bachelorette.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm.
But I feel like I'm more
on the-
excited for Bachelor in Paradise.
Yeah, I really wanted to be Caitlyn, but then I feel like they couldn't make it Caitlyn
Because
just
of all that drama.
specifically the drama with she's here just to be Bachelorette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I wanted it to be like Hannah
I
G.
thought Hannah G would have been good. Yeah.
And then
because maybe we would have seen a personality.
And then Hannah B comes out.
And here we are. I think because Hannah B can give them that personality and those sound bites for good TV is that's why they picked her. All right, so that's Bachelor recap.
That was fun.
So season's over. Let's move on to Bachelor in Paradise, and then next week we'll come at you with a new show that we will be watching. Stay tuned for that. And yeah. So in other news, the Jonas Brothers are back together.
Go Bros.
My 8-year-old
Yeah,
heart, 8 to 12-year-old
yeah.
heart is like so happy.
Oh, me too. I
Like,
was
so
excited.
happy.
I'm still so excited. Broke out my Jonas Brothers shirt that I found buried in my closet.
Okay, I have a hand-painted Team Jonas shirt with my name hand-painted
yes.
on the back. I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure it's at my house
Find it.
at my parents' house in Virginia. I need to find it because I'm pretty sure it's like a youth medium, but I'll get into
A
it.
youth medium.
But I'll get my like adult medium in there.
The only other thing I could be more excited about with them is if they come back with a TV show.
Yes.
Oh,
Jonas
I want to
again.
if they start touring again, obviously they probably will be once their album comes out. I am getting tickets.
Oh, I would be
And
front row.
I'm gonna go all out. Like
Are we going? We'll buy tickets.
Like I want to like spend like $200 to
same.
be in the pit. So just so that I can experience the throwbacks.
Me too. 'Cause
Oh.
I didn't get to be that close as a child. Now I'm
Year
about to be
3000,
21-year-old.
Making up
SOS,
for it.
Burning Up, Love
Oh,
Bug.
Burn
Maybe
it up.
scored on some VIP tickets.
I'm like literally I'm willing to save my money and drop hella bucks, a pretty penny on a Jonas Brothers experience.
Ooh. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in. Let's do it. I'll
I-
save my money too.
Are we all in, ladies? Caitlin?
It could be.
All right, Alex?
I'm in.
Okay, me and Alex.
I'm
You
always-
can decide later.
No, I was so excited.
I like their new song.
I do like their
I'm
new
not
song.
gonna lie, their music video kind of creeped me out at first.
I love
weird.
their music
I thought-
video.
But I was
That
like,
was cool.
But I was like, you know what? They grew up.
I like
They're
their
like
music
30.
video and how they got their significant others in
They
it.
did.
I
I
thought
thought
that
that
was
was
so
cute.
cute because it was like picking up from where like
They
left off. And I liked it because it was more of like a high fashion
Yeah.
music video rather than
Fashion.
just like a
#fashion.
rather than like a teenage like
Yeah. It
like
was more
like boy
mature.
band thing.
teen boppery.
Yeah.
I liked it. And then I watched the entire week of them on the Late Late Show.
Oh,
Of
week
course.
of Jonas. Can I get a
Loved
month
it.
of Jonas?
They were all
Wait,
please?
so
did they
good.
do the carpool karaoke?
Yes.
Yes.
It was so good.
No,
If you
I
haven't
missed
seen
that.
It,
Wah,
And
wah.
then Nick was like, when Love Bug came on, he's like, oh my god, I'm so excited to play this one live again. Like, I'm so excited to play this song live again. I'm like, I'm so excited to hear it live again.
yeah.
I'm like, we're all in the same
And
boat here.
What I liked about the Week of Jonas is they talked about things like who actually broke up the
Nick
band.
broke up the
confessed.
band.
He confessed. And they talked about the purity ring stuff.
And they were like,
Jonas
you know what? We
Brothers.
grew up and we changed our minds. And
And
that's
they-
okay. And I'm like, you know what? Maturity. I'm
And
here
then,
for it.
They talked about Disney and like Nick. This
The
was
way
the
they had to
fucking
answer
karaoke.
questions and
Like
stuff.
Disney, like
oh.
how when they did interviews, how like it was so robotic, and Nick like demonstrated, and I thought that was funny because like you don't hear that ever.
God, I missed out on all of this.
Yeah, so you'll have to watch it. It's good.
James Corden, Late Late Show, YouTube.
Is this what y'all did over spring break?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I read over spring break.
I mean,
Congrats.
I did too, but-
Gold star.
But no, it was good. And then didn't they play some games?
Oh, yeah.
They did the
Like,
the
spill your guts or fill your guts.
And then they did the redo of Year 3000.
Oh,
funny.
that one was hilarious. They were, oh my gosh.
It was a good week of Jonas.
It was so good. I forgot about that, and that was good. Yeah. Like, I want to, like, get the, what do you call it, parody of that, of Year 3000, and, like, put it on my playlist.
Me too.
So I can learn it. Because they have some really funny jokes in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Joe Bros are back, thank God.
They are.
I'm excited for
I
it.
re-downloaded all of the old songs.
Re-downloaded? They've been on my phone.
They've been, but like...
Whoa.
added them back to my recent...
Oh, okay,
like,
recent playlist.
playlist.
Recent playlist. I was like, you took them off
And
your
I
phone?
forgot, like, how many, like, all the
Question.
great ones.
All right, so if y'all go to this concert, or when you go to this concert.
When? It's not an if.
All right, when you go to this concert. See, when I went to the Jesse McCartney concert, you could meet him, like, you could stay around afterwards once everybody cleared out. And meet him, but then you'd have to pay, like, it was like $150, like, cash out right then. Would you pay that?
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
I'd pay $300.
Ew.
Maybe
I totally
not.
would.
Time out. Maybe not 300,
I
but
would.
I would go a little north of 100. But then I'd have to cut myself off.
I'd pay for it.
You want to pay the difference of what I'm
You
willing
would
to pay?
pay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have to pay. My grandparents would probably treat me for that because Jonas Brothers, like, oh, yes.
See, my
Can they
thing
adopt me?
is like, I enjoy their music. I like them. But they're not gonna, like, it doesn't do them any good to meet me, so I wouldn't really
See,
care.
and
Are you kidding me? I'm a diamond, and they're gonna see me shine.
Well, and I like meeting celebrities, so I would just have to.
That's true, you
check
have that
off my
celebrity
list.
thing.
This
I
one
do.
over here, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you just meet them all.
See, so I gotta check Jonas Brothers off my list.
Check.
Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so excited for just what the future holds for them.
I'm excited for
Like,
you.
it's-
This is
the
a good
next song
time.
coming out? 'Cause
Sky's the limit.
Who's gonna come back now? Hannah Montana?
Ooh, I wish.
No, I don't want that.
You get
I
the
like
limo
Miley
out
Cyrus
front.
as she is.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, I do too.
Like now. Like, I like her now. You know who I do want back? You know, remember JoJo?
Mm-hmm.
She re-recorded all
Oh
those
yeah, she's the one
songs.
from.
tour.
The only thing I like
No,
know
she's
her.
on tour?
She's on tour.
Oh, never mind. She is back.
And then Alan and AJ's back. They're on tour.
Oh, yeah, I saw
They're coming
that.
to Raleigh soon. We can go to that one.
I saw where you marked interested on that thing on Facebook, but the only thing I know JoJo from is RV.
Yes. And
that's a good
she's
movie.
in Aquamarine. Have you seen that?
Oh, I love that movie. Yep.
Love
All right.
me some JoJo.
So this is a reboot I can get behind, because some reboots I'm like, stop. Like Raven's Home, I couldn't get behind that.
Okay, that's actually like a depressing show.
I was excited about it because I was like, oh, Raven's home, but
No. So
I
like,
remember-
So I feel like people are trying to reboot too many things, but rebooting Joe Bros, 100% behind it.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with it. Keep it up, boys. I want to see more.
I remember
As if they're
the
listening.
night. Keep it up, boys.
As if they're listening.
Go for it. I remember the night before my 21st birthday. I was like, what do I want to do to get like,
Hype.
21st birthday, yeah. So I watched Disney Channel. And I started with Raven's Home, and I didn't like it. So
No.
then I went to the next one, which was like, I don't know what it was actually, but it wasn't good either. So I was like, R.I.P.
Disney
Disney
Channel's
Channel.
gone.
Yep.
Yep.
Escalated pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Jonas Brothers, though.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Joe Bros, all the way. All right. And now moving on to our discussion of the week. Our dumb purchases that we have made in recent months.
Yes.
Anybody want to go first? See, I have a shopping problem. Personally. Yes, everyone's nodding their head in the room. Yep.
I think you've
Yeah.
mentioned it
You
before.
have mentioned it.
Yeah. So, Instagram ads get me. if I see a bunch of people I follow have, like, whatever it is, I get it. So, recently I bought vitamins. Have you heard of the Care of vitamins where it's, like, the pouches and their daily pouches?
Yeah.
And it has your name on it.
Is that what this is right here?
Yes.
Can I read it?
I took my vitamins. It has your name on it. That's cute.
That is cute.
It also has a quote on the front.
It does. How inspirational.
Today's quote, "Believe you can and you're halfway there," by Theodore Roosevelt.
Lovely.
Good.
So inspo. So that's my recent dumb purchase. But I got it half off.
See, that's good. At least you didn't.
I know, but I'm afraid that I'm going to, like, see a difference or something.
Yeah.
And then it's not going to be half off anymore because it's only first month half off. And I'm going to be spent, because it was originally like 60 a month, and now it's like 30 because I had it half off. And I just gotten paid. So I was just like, big baller. Like, let's spend some bucks. Yeah. Anybody else want to go?
I mean, I don't really shop online all that often, but I think I guess there would be dumb purchases. I have a hard time not buying concert tickets.
You have a hard time going through the dollar section in Target.
Okay, yeah.
Or going to Dollar
I
Tree.
I do dumb purchases.
In store, you're
but
not
online,
good.
Not so much.
Because she's
But
so
I'll
easy.
be honest, I haven't had time to go to any stores lately, so I haven't
Good.
bought anything. But definitely online concert tickets get me. Like, I see, this person's in town, I'm like, buy a ticket there and then. Like,
Yeah.
don't care how much
But
it is, I splurge on the
But you're also
tickets.
very good about saving money.
Yes, I am
So-
good at saving money.
The only thing she buys is concert tickets, so.
And I buy a lot of them. It's the problem.
I'm trying to think. Well, the jeans I'm wearing now, that was my first swipe up Instagram purchase ever.
Oh.
A blogger put it on her Instagram, and she's
no.
like, "I love these, and they're like 75% off at that time. Swipe up." That was the first time I
Swiped up?
swiped up. But it's not a regret. I love these babies.
Are they your good butt jeans?
No.
Okay. Because, like, you know how you have that one pair of jeans that makes your butt look really good?
Yeah, I do have that.
Yeah.
I got those from Altered State.
Oh.
I haven't broken them out of
Ooh,
the closet yet.
Mine are from Hollister.
Where are mine from? I think mine are Levi's.
Have you guys seen lately, it's called Pink Charcoal. Have you guys seen that swipe up thing on Instagram?
No.
It's every time on Instagram it's on there and it's really annoying. Like, it looks cool, but it's also kind of weird. It's like, it's literally charcoal, but you use it to, like, brush your teeth with.
I've done the black charcoal
I have
before.
some of that, actually.
And, like, I really want, that would probably be my dumb purchase. I want to buy it, but at the same time I'm like,
I
it
have
looks
it.
really weird.
I have the
Like-
black charcoal if you want to try it.
See? Okay. Now it won't be a dumb purchase because
Because you didn't buy it. I did. What's new?
I never do like dumb purchases. I do, but I return them.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like, I'll be in the store and then I was like, oh, that's cute. I could wear that or, like use this for whatever. And then I get home and I'm like, did I really need that? No. I could have the money and use it this way more. Yeah. So I'll just go back and return it.
Once I swipe, it's game over.
Yeah.
It's
Once
kind
I
of
buy
hard.
it,
No.
that's it.
I'll get back and return
Tags
it.
off, stickers off, like, let's go.
I'll regret my decision, but I won't return it.
And then,
I have
like,
to go grocery shopping
just
today.
the point
Side note.
in, like, returning things and then walking out the door knowing you have that money back. That was a stupid
Feels
purchase,
good.
Caitlin. Get it together. And then it's like, yeah, I'm back on my game.
Also, jewelry gets me because
I
I
don't
really
like jewelry.
Really?
Yeah.
I wear the same jewelry.
Okay, listen. So Pura Vida, have you heard of them? Well, they have a monthly bracelet club.
Oh, yes. Your monthly
So I have the monthly bracelet club, and then they just launched a monthly jewelry club. So it's like rings, necklaces, earrings. Signed up for that too.
I have this one bracelet that I wear a lot just because, like, an older friend of mine, she's like a mentor.
Oh, so
she's
is it
really
sentimental?
close. Yeah. And it has like a little quote on the bottom that you can't see until it's like really
Oh, so it's like
look
real
into
personal.
it.
Oh.
Yeah. And so I wear that a lot, especially like depending on where I'm going.
I wear the same jewelry. The only thing I change
But-
is my earrings, and that's very rare.
But see, I don't even. Okay, so I got a second ear piercing or whatever. Mom's like, "Why are you getting a second one? You don't even wear your first earrings, whatever."
I
I just don't wear jewelry.
I never take my earrings out.
I never take mine out either.
I have 9 in my ears, and let me tell you, some of them is because I have my tragus pierced. That is so hard to get in and out.
Mm-hmm.
So during volleyball season, I only take it out on game days, and like literally I'll spend 20 minutes putting it back in. Unfortunately, but fortunately, I was constantly injured last season, this past fall, so I didn't have to take out my tragus piercing all that often. So, like, awesome, but, like, not awesome because I was, like, injured. But, like, it got to heal more, so, like, this upcoming fall, I'll be all set. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
In the summer, I do buy a lot of belly rings. That's
because you're wearing crop tops more often.
Especially, or, like, going to the beach, stuff like that. Yeah. And, like, I buy the long ones.
Oh.
That's, like...
Yeah, you were talking about that yesterday,
my thing.
Wow. See, getting my belly button...
I'm
getting my belly button pierced, like, really freaks me out because it's, like, it's pretty fleshy part to get pierced.
Did it hurt?
No, it actually, my, like, regular ear holes hurt worse than my...
Really? Your earlobes?
I got my
because I'm not going to lie, my cartilage and my tragus, those kind of hurt.
Yeah.
But my earlobes, I have no problem with getting pierced.
Well, like,
it's just so fleshy.
I mean, I was, like, staring at the whole thing when he did it, and it was pretty cool to me. But I'm weird. Like, I love needles, like, shots and stuff.
I don't think there's any way that you can make that sound good.
No, there's not.
Like, if there's, like, even when I was younger, like, if it's a choice between antibiotic or shot, I always pick the shot option.
Oh, do you remember when there was the nasal?
It's like tickly to me. It feels good to me.
I still get the nasal spray if they let me.
No, the nasal got discontinued. At least back home.
It like didn't work or something like that.
They still allowed it for a while.
Oh, well.
I got it like
the last couple of years they like axed it, but like up until the nasal got axed, I was for my flu shot, I was getting the nasal.
I just think the shots are like hilarious. Like
like needles really freak me out. Like when oh my gosh, no. When I was younger and I had to get my blood drawn, I remember this one time I was losing my marbles, dude. And my dad, who's like 6 foot, 200, had to sit on me. I was like 8. And this big man is sitting on my 8-year-old little body so I can get my blood drawn.
Gosh, that's awesome.
I remember, like, I don't know what it is. I'm just a freak. See? But, like, when I was, like...
I can't do needles.
I am. Like, when I was 5 and getting my little booster shots or whatever, that's what started my love for shots. Because I remember, like, sitting in the chair, and they were putting them in my thighs, like, at the same time, so it would be over with quicker. So, like, 2 nurses came in, and they just did it. And I started dying laughing. And they thought I was crying. And they're like, it's okay, sweetie, you'll be over with in a second. And I was like, no, like, keep going. Like, it is hilarious. Just, like, the feeling of it. And then, like, now when I get my blood drawn, I don't know why I'm looking at my veins like I'm about to get my blood drawn.
Doctors love me because I'm, like, translucent.
Yeah.
Like, but, like, when I get my blood drawn, I always, like, I always take a video and put it slow motion, and they put that big tube on there, and it's just, like, so...
Yeah,
I'm very freaked out right now. If you could see how wide my eyes are...
That's me!
I was the kid who, like, kicked the doctor every time they tried to put a needle by me. Yeah, that was neat. My mom was not thrilled.
One time, I got a flu shot, and it was, like, 3 years ago. I got a flu shot, and it paralyzed, like, I had an allergic reaction, and I was paralyzed for a good couple weeks, and I couldn't move my neck or anything on, like, it was just, like, one side, though.
Wow.
And so I, like, stayed like this. But,
yeah, she's still not afraid of needles.
So then I had to go back to the doctor, like, to make sure, like, it was nothing major. But that's all.
That's all?
Yeah, no. I don't know how I got my nose pierced, because that's a big needle going through your nose, but I guess you can't really see it.
I want to get my nose pierced, but my dad said I can't go into double digits in piercings, and I'm at 9.
See, speaking of the big piercing or whatever, what'd you say? The big needle?
The big needle.
Yeah. My belly ring was like it looked like a fish hook.
And
so, like, they pull your stomach up and they just go for it.
This one,
no. I couldn't do that.
They leave the needle in there for a couple minutes.
Yeah, that's what they do for this one, too.
Yeah, so it's just hanging out there.
Maybe I can't get my nose pierced. Honestly, I don't know if I could handle it.
I'm, like, I was terrified. I literally, and honestly, I don't know how, but I was calmer with the nose than I was with my ears. And I don't know if it's because I wanted it so bad, or if I don't know. Because you can't really see it.
Mine was completely spontaneous. I think it was either for my 16th or 17th. I think it was my 16th birthday. Like, I never plan birthdays. I just do it, like, spontaneously. So then I woke up that morning and I was like, I want to do this, and I want to go and get my belly pierced. So then we went, And then I went with my family. It was like a family outing to get
Oh my
Caitlin's
God.
belly
That's
pierced.
so cute.
And like I was nervous. I was a little nervous because it was just I went to like this tattoo shop.
Always
to
go to
get
a
it done.
tattoo shop for
Yeah.
piercings.
Yeah. And it was actually here in Raleigh. Warlocks. Shout out.
I
the
go to Blue
best.
Flame.
So I was laying on the little bed thing, and he was like, all right, stick out your stomach as far as it will go. And then, like, he pulled my stomach out, and flick, like a fish hook, just went through it. And then picked out my little ring. Loved it. It didn't hurt at all. Like,
So, yeah, let's just wrap up Peace Pop for this week. I guess that's our discussion on dumb purchases.
I don't have a dumb purchase.
Caitlin's apparently very good with her purchases and returns things. I buy things, immediately take tags off, online shopping, Instagram ads.
On concerts.
I just return everything, use it for
Yeah.
one time, and then return
And girl over here concert tickets. So, yeah, that'll do it this week for Peace Pop. Peace out.